All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Here's Mookie to hit. That swings, deep drive, left field, carrying well. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. 1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. Here's Kyle Tucker. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
3-2 now. So a walk puts runners at first and second. 2 outs. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. They get the force. They limit the damage. Back here in Milwaukee and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
At the plate, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper digs in now.
Ball, that's outside. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's William Contreras. That is the inning. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2.
That's a ball low.
Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Chourio on his way over. That's out number 2. Here's Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know.
And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style. Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less...
Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. Betts gets there. He's under it. Out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Line drive, short hop to third. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Now Kyle Tucker. Out towards right center field. Perkins on the move to the gap. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
That's a ball.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Del Rio.
Chourio in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. To first. 2 out. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that one. To the right side, Betts. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Muncy stands in here, takes ball one low. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
He was all over that one.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pages in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Out towards right center field. Perkins should have this one. He's got it. And there's two down. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Flied to right his first time.
Perdomo.
Ball.
Muncy, the runner at first with two gone.
Hey, ha!
Perdomo checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Freeman. One pitch and one out. This is Bryce Terang. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's outside.
That's
ball three.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball four. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. Line drive. And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that will drop foul. 2 on, 1 out. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2. Runners on the move. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger settles under this one. 2 down. So up next, Joey Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air out to center. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. 0-1.
Ball. Ball. Outside.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's Mookie Betts. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one handled. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Slap the other way, foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ball one there. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that misses. And that is ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. 2 down. So Harper stands in. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. In the dirt. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tucker up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's too low. Ball 3. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Max Muncy.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground to first. Here's Ortiz for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee. Well, we go bottom six. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The lefty, the 1-0. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter batting right. That one way inside. Up the middle, makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Freeling in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That's inside. Ball.
That one ripped, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit.
Hook.
High fly ball right field. Chourio gets under it. And there's one away. So back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Got to be careful with a slug. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that is out of play. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right side. Turang. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Joey. Ortiz.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Brock Stewart.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Blake Perkins will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The 1-0. That one the other way. That's a base hit and a man aboard. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Runner on the go. There's a ball. No! Save! Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here comes so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jack Dreyer.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The Brewers with the tying run at the plate. Here the bottom of the 7th. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. For the top of the 8th, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now pitching from
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, DL Hall.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. This one in the air center field. Freeland on his way over. And there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. And that's ball 1. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo, 1 for 3.
Luis Rengifo.
And there's a foul ball. Dreyer, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Smith gets it to first. 2 away now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. All set to start the ninth. This one. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Tommy Edman. And that's way high.
That's high.
And a count now 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now Andy Pages.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29, Trevor McGill.
Brother takes off. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland under it. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Bottom 9. Leading off, number 3.
Stop.
Edwin Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers.
So digging in, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Flips the corner, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that one almost hit him. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses, and the count's full. That's out to center field. Pages in position. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching.